Hey guys, I hope you guys having a good Thursday so far. Uh, I just put an announcement out on Discord and Twitter, so we'll wait a couple of minutes till people roll in here. I know it's been a crazy week so far. Maybe we should do a group therapy session. See, also I see OG stars you're in here. You need to be on your mobile device to speak. I don't know if you're on your computer or not. Yeah, just waiting for Anya to join. Be good. So yeah, exciting week. We've got the marketplace proposals out right now. If you have a look at Shane's Twitter, the Stargaze Twitter, you'll see all the features that will be included in the contract. Can you guys hear me? Hey, I can hear you now. Great.
I have to turn on my microphone for my mobile things.
All good. Welcome. Yeah. Waiting for just a couple more people to pop in here and Anu to join us. Oh, he's in. Where are you? No. All right. Yeah, we've had a little bit of a wild week so far, but everything's will be on the up. I'm really excited about y'all's projects this week. It'll be fun to see. Up to here. Has everyone been glued to their computers the last week? Anyo, I think you may, I don't know if you're on mobile or not, but you need to be on mobile to wait for him to come back. Okay, yeah, welcome back on. All right, guys, well, go ahead and start right now. So the biggest news is that we have our marketplace contracts going through governance this week. So it's one day down, so there will be, I believe, 5 days left until they can pass through governance and be live. But you can have a look at Shane's Twitter thread on everything that the marketplace contract includes. And I've asked him to come join us towards the end of the space if you guys have any technical questions about the marketplace that he could answer for you. Right now, for the beta version, the only feature that will be enabled is like a buy it now and sell feature. So that way the contract doesn't hold any funds and it just transfers directly peer to peer. Once we get the contracts audited, the features will be released over time, like bidding. Well, that's pretty exciting, guys. I know everyone's been waiting for that. We consistently get the question when marketplace, and now it's on the radar. Have a look at the governance proposal and the different features that the full contract includes, and yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Well, this week our creators are Anyo for his part 2 and OG Stars Club. Looking real forward to the mints this week. And why don't we start with OG Stars Club this time? Could you tell us a little bit about your project and who you are?
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Falcone, and basically I started this project about 2 months ago, and just saw a good opportunity on Stargaze, and I've been following the Cosmos ecosystem for a while, but haven't been like fully like a full dive into it because I was just kind of waiting for the IBC stuff to get situated. And ever since that went live, I've been kind of looking for platforms that are good first movers for, basically what Ethereum is doing. And you guys, I saw Stargaze and I kind of fell in love with it right away. And I was like, I saw these projects launching and I was like, well, might as well just try and run with it and like create something. And if I get selected, then cool. If not, then at least I tried. And it's pretty crazy that got to this stage. It's like time flies by so fast. And so I put up I like thinking of ideas all the time and putting in a document and kind of sharing and see what people's opinions was. And I kind of shared a P2E document about like 2 little games that's possible and stuff. But like Ruan said in the chat, like that stuff takes a long time and and I don't want to like make false promises, but what I do full time is like ministry stuff. But I don't really tell people that because, getting to religion and stuff like that in crypto spaces, it doesn't really mix well. But one thing we all have in common is basically we all want to help someone out there that's in need. So what we're doing with the royalty fees is basically using all the royalty fees to fund this ministry in Bulgaria where they're extremely hurting with like food and just things in general, like even the basics, like even warm food, like kids go starving all the time there. So even a little bit of money goes a long way. So I'm not expecting anything crazy with this project with the royalty fees, but like I said, even like $50, $100. That goes a long way in helping a lot of people in those areas. So what we're doing is getting the royalty fees, and until I get like some form of DAO set up, it's going to go through my own account, and then we're going to put it through this website called Give Send Go, which is a big charity website. Um, and each transaction is going to have the OG Stars Club on it, and we're going to show like the blockchain transaction of when the royalties were sold, and then the transaction on the Gifts and Go website, so people could always like authenticate it and like confirm it that it's all going to that, and then people could kind of monitor the progress to see how the funds are being used in those areas. And we're going to show like, you know, pictures and videos, and when we start building like community kitchens and community showers, which a lot of people like they all need those sort of things over there. So those are going to be like our first projects. And the good thing is like building a community kitchen only costs like $700 to $1,000, and it will feed like thousands of people once we start getting like, and the key staples of food like rice and beans and stuff like that is really cheap. So that little bit of money also goes a long way for that. So anyways, so people will basically monitor the progress as we get royalties for this, if this ends up getting some sort of traction. But yeah, that's about it. And we just I just oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, continue.
No, and we just decided to go with, you know, I was thinking of Stargaze and tried to think of our little ideas, and I don't know, for some reason stars came on my mind. I was like, I decided to have some fun with it and see how far I could take a basic star and see how far we could make it look. So that's how we came up with the OG Stars Avengers, because yeah, that's about it.
Okay, no, it's the nice thing you're doing with the royalties to help out an underserved area. How did you get involved with that charity?
I know the ministry, the head guy there, his name's Daniel, and been in contact with him for, you know, I think the past like 8 months, and been kind of funding him myself when I can, when I have some extra money. So yeah, now with this, just it just kind of opens more doors.
Okay. And about your project, the art's pretty cool. Can you tell us some of the features and traits, or some things you like the most about them?
Yeah, I like the weapons. I spent the most time because there's only so many things you could do to a star. So I think we have like 9 different layers. Like, you know, we got the head traits, the eyes, chains, the backgrounds, and skin. What else? Weapons, stuff like that. And so yeah, we have the most traits is the weapons part, which is there's over 45, because we wanted to give like each Avenger a unique kind of weapon, and then all the other traits are about like 20 to 30. So, I mean, there's kind of a good variation of possible traits when you mint. And yeah, so
And how long have you been working on this collection?
almost 2 months.
Okay, good. Yeah, so everything happens quickly, right?
Yeah, like super quick. And just like I said, started getting involved in chat, and it's been crazy just seeing all these projects come out. And, you know, it's kind of, it's slow right now, like the project's launching, but I could see it like the momentum really building up once like the marketplace launches, and people start hearing about, you know, how easy it is to use and no gas and all these features. And I think it's going to be a massive platform for the Cosmos ecosystem. And I mentioned just in chat too, like when comparing it to like Manso and OmniFlix, it's just something is just different about it. And like the marketplace is not even launched, and I'm already like falling in love with it. So I can't imagine when all these features are up and more burn is happening as creators are being onboarded. And you know, since it's a true DAO, like people are going to think of lots of creative ideas to not only like increase the burn, but increase the utility and all these features. I just think it's like the perfect feedback loop for the tokenomics, and it's just perfectly designed in my opinion.
Oh, that's great to hear. I wish the rest of the team was on to hear that, but maybe they'll listen to the recording. Thanks a lot. We'll hear from Anya now. Sammy, are you around?
Yeah. Sorry. Can you hear me?
So yeah, all good. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. So we know you a little bit already. I don't know if other people are familiar, but this is the second part of the Anya collection. And our Genesis creators. So yeah, tell us a little bit about this part and what you're doing.
So we just so we're launching part 2 out of 4 main parts that this Anya universe consists of. It's 25 pieces again of art, and we just launched the first stage of our website. I just posted it a few minutes before I came in here, and so that's exciting. we're doing a lot more with the website, but those sections are not done. So like right now, it's the more of a gallery section of the website that's up. And from there you can click to view the NFTs on Stargaze, and you can also go to the mint page for part 2. We're working on other sections of the website where you can connect your wallet, and if you hold on your piece, you can get access to other parts of the website. But yeah, that's what we got going, and we're working on a few more side collections, and the Z Creatures, which is a collection of 1,000 avatars, and that will launch soon on Stargaze too.
So for the people who are maybe unfamiliar with the Anyo collection, could you give us a little overview of what the art represents and behind and the sort of itself? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Sammy, and I'm not the artist. The artist is a Filipino guy who goes by the name Esoj Luna. All the art in Anyo is made by him, and Anyo is sort of his self therapy. So everything in Anyo is created by him, and they all represent different moments that he's gone through. And he's very I don't know, pure. He's a purist. Like at some point, I proposed him like an idea for an Anyo piece, and he was like, "But no, that's not my experience. So I can't do that." So he's really like everything comes from him. So the entire Anyo universe is his creation, and it's his experiences, and it's how he sees life, or how what he experienced through life. And another part that will also come on the website soon is poetry. He's actually written small poems for each of the Anyo pieces. So later on, when the website, when that part of the website is on, you can connect your wallet, and depending on which Anyo pieces you own or have in your wallet, you will see those sort of poems in a row, and they will create like a small story kind of. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. So with each Anyo piece, you also kind of get a poem.
Yes. Yeah.
And yeah, I think you told me he's been working on these pieces for maybe 15 years or something.
Yeah, he's I don't know if it's like since 2010, I think. 12, yeah, so it's 12 years. So it's a really big body of work, and that's why we're able to sort of release them this close to each other, because he's been working on it for so long. So yeah.
And so these are really like personal pieces he's made for himself, and now he's turning them into NFTs. That
Yes, like, and he never, obviously 10 years ago, he never intended for them to be, packaged and released like this. It was never the intention, but and he's a very shy guy. He's an extreme introvert. That's why I'm here doing this talk, because he doesn't, yeah, he can't do it, and he doesn't want to do it, but he's very happy about the attention that the Anyo universe has gotten, and we're also working on, and also driven by him and initiated by him. We're working on some really exciting things that I don't want to announce right now, because I just want things to be 100% by the time we announce them. But so we're really growing this universe, and it's all from his mind. So he's very happy about this.
yeah, it's really cool. I like that you guys are moving very slowly, and
Guys,
the art of it. I obviously speak out Mueller. And yeah, we hope to talk to him one day.
using this account.
I think you said you'll be doing an AMA in the future, right? Like a rich.
Be that, but so let's keep the card.
Yeah, with a real hard.
Do you guys hear someone else talking too?
No, we can just hear you.
Okay, and okay. So yeah, so we will do an AMA. We won't have time to do it ahead of part 2, which will be launched tomorrow, but ahead of the next site collection, which is the Garden of Overthinkers, we will do an AMA on our Discord. So around in a month.
Right. And so this collection is called the Shape of Time, right? Did these have a specific theme about time as opposed to the other ones?
Yes, so these are more thematically with the passing of time, how we pass time, what we do with our time, and but they're like loosely connected to this theme. It's not super rigid, and it also it's so much in how you interpret the pieces yourself.
Right. Okay. And his poem is the way he interprets it.
Yes, yeah, and the art itself.
Cool. All right, guys. I want to open up the floor to any questions from people we have for the project. So, any questions for Anya or OG Stars Club? Please request to speak. I will let you so.